Sanders tweet of recent note. He says simply, and we're talking about the climate change issue, which is popular amongst these candidates, saying Donald Trump believes climate change is a hoax. Donald Trump is an idiot. Just straight. What do you make of that?
It's like is this the comedy block at 7:30 in the morning? Donald Trump's an idiot? This is Bernie Sanders. I want to spend $30 trillion in 10 years. You like my Bernie? Donald's an idiot? This guy wants to spend $30 trillion over the next 10 years. We're $20 trillion in debt.
Let us not deprive you of that, Dan. Real quickly, here is what you're talking about.
Senator, give me a number. Medicare for all, an approximate number. How much would it cost?
Somewhere between 30 and 40 trillion over a 10-year period.
Just nonchalantly dropping that out there.
We're talking about a guy who can't do first grade level math, and Donald Trump's an idiot. Shall we go on? Bernie Sanders, this guy's never had a real job outside of politics his entire life. I believe there's a story out there. He was kicked out of a commune when he was engaged in some kind of communist work program or something. And Donald Trump's an idiot. You understand he can't do basic math. Griff, he believes in the money fairy. He goes, money? Yeah, we could find money anywhere. Money here, money there. It's never his money. Griff, the guy owns, what is it, 2 or 3 houses? Is it 2 or 3 now? I'm not sure. He owns 2 or 3 houses and he claims to be a socialist. And Donald Trump's an idiot? Let me tell you something, all you Sanders supporters out there. There is, I don't know the guy, I've never met him, but I'm telling you right now, based on his public statements, I have never in my life seen a bigger phony, fake fraud in politics than this joker. He's never had a job, he doesn't work, he's a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. This guy, you notice he stopped railing against millionaires and billionaires? He only rails against billionaires now. You know why? Because he's a millionaire. He's the biggest phony out there. Total fraud. And Martha McCallum in his town hall nailed him to the wall on that. You don't like the Trump tax cuts? Well, you pay that rate, don't you? You don't pay extra. Yeah. No, of course I'm going to pay that rate. Phony, fraud, fake, total fraud.
Dan, you mentioned budget. He says $30 to $40 trillion over 10 years. The current federal budget is roughly $4.7 trillion. So that means he's going to double the size of the federal budget each year to pay for Medicare for all. It's lunacy. Yet he's taken seriously. He
thinks there's a money fairy out there. He thinks like the tooth fairy, that they come in the middle of the night and they just drop money on people's pillow to pay their taxes. This guy is a total phony. He is the biggest fake I have ever seen in politics. And I can't believe that people are getting suckered by this guy every day. He flies for, remember that story about his private travel during the, I thought he was a climate change guy. Yeah, climate change, you're spewing CO2 all over the country so you can fly around in a private jet. He's a big phoney.
Because they hear free college. They hear free college, free health insurance, free, and they're going to go to the
Dan, we always wonder whether you're going to tell us how you really feel. So,
especially a Monday at 7:30. Yeah, that's my favorite day. I love this one.
Thanks, Dan. If we run into the money fairy, we'll send her your way.
In regards.